Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the Patreon basement. That was way louder than I thought it was going to be. That scared the shit out of me.
Birthday boy!
That's my birthday. My dog's freaking out.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Charlie. Everything's okay. Holy shit, that was a lot stronger.
Yo, that was like a gunshot.
Bro, that was a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be. Also, these have no whistle, so that is my voice doing that.
They got rid of that? Oh, wow. Oh, the world's so PC.
It's the birthday episode.
It is.
It is your 30th birthday. If you couldn't tell, the big 3-0. Happy birthday to you.
Just so everyone knows, so we're all clear here. Frankie was set. Where did that come from? My head?
It's all over your head.
Oh, okay. Frankie was setting this up, and I walk in, and he's like, "All right, we're good. Like, we can start going whatever." And I go, "Oh, you want to adjust that?" And he's like, "Why? What's up?" I was like, "Well, the 3 is backwards." The
Look,
3
man.
was facing this
Look,
way.
man. I'm a dad.
I thought it said 80. I was like, "What is 80? Is this a joke?"
I'm a dad. You know, parent brain is a real thing. You know,
No,
when
it's pregnant brain.
Well, that's definitely real too. But like I'm saying, like I forgot that 3s went that way. When's the last time I made a 3? A very long time. What was the last time you wrote a number?
Dude, I wrote a number the other day.
Oh, when you were cutting those big fucking checks.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. It's your birthday.
It is.
30th birthday for Joe Santagato, February 25th.
Yes.
No.
19
Well, this is 2022.
It is.
9092.
9092.
So I got some stuff for you to wear for the birthday episode.
Okay.
So you can take your hat off.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Yep. Just a couple things. You can take your shirt off too.
I'm good.
No. There you go. There's your sash. That's a good one.
I gotta get in here.
You got it. You're the birthday princess. You need to get it behind your hood. What are you doing?
Hey, it's my birthday. I'll do what I want.
You're right. You are correct. You can put this pin careful. Pretty sharp. Already poked myself. Might need to get a tetanus shot.
What's the symptoms of tetanus?
I don't even know what tetanus is. I don't think it's a real thing. I think it's something that people are afraid of, but it's never actually happened. You know.
That's what I you know what? I kind of feel the same way.
Here's your scepter. I don't think princesses.
A scepter? Why do I have a scepter?
Because you're the king of the castle. It's your 30th birthday king. And here you go. There's your.
My crown.
Wow. 30 years. You look great. You look really good.
Do I?
I will say you do. You look absolutely magical.
Wow, I'm ditching these now.
Why?
Because I can't put it over my crown.
Oh, no, yeah, you definitely can't
This
do
thing's
that.
pretty tight. It's cutting
How do
the
you
shit.
feel? Everyone, that's always the first question that people ask you on your birthday. Like, how do you feel, Joey?
Yeah, and I said this the other day to someone, like, "Oh, you're doing those going on," and I was just like, "I feel like I've been 30 since I was 28."
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like when you're, I can see myself in the camera. Look how ridiculous this looks.
You look great.
But I feel like when you're 19 to 23, you're a certain way.
Okay.
And then 20. Yo, what are you doing? Are you shooting me?
No. I swear to God, I know.
Okay. When you're 24 to 26, Frankie, it sounds like you're loading something, and I'm covering my balls.
I'm not loading something. I swear to
What
God.
are you doing?
Don't look. Just trust me.
All right, are you gonna hurt me?
No.
Frankie, if you hurt me, I
Just
swear to
trust me.
God. Frankie, what are you doing?
You
It sounds
trust-
like you're loading a nerf gun. Frankie, no! Frankie, no! Frankie, no! Is that a fart bomb? No! It's a fart bomb! Oh, shit! You got a fart bomb in my apartment? Oh my God. You put a fart bomb in my apartment. What year is it? It's all fun and games. Oh my God, it smells like complete shit. Oh my God, it smells like complete shit.
So, for your birthday,
Frankie, it just smells disgusting in here, dude.
it does smell bad.
Why did you get a fart bomb? That's so much. Like, that could be a permanent smell, probably. You've disgusting bad.
Oh, that's bad.
dude,
Take a whiff.
dude, that's honestly getting fucking worse.
Take a whiff. For your 30th birthday, it's like, oh, first of all, sorry about that mug. I hope it wasn't a valuable one.
What mug was it?
I don't know. It was up there.
It was an actual mug with old coffee in it.
It's dried up coffee.
That was an insane occurrence. We were fighting back and forth a fart bomb.
I figure. Oh my god.
Yo, it smells like fucking dog shit in here. It smells like a dog ate
I
shit.
figured the one thing that I can't get you is like, what's the one thing you get someone that has everything, you know, and you got it all. Trust me. And it's time.
Yo, honestly, I can't even do this anymore. Yo, that really fucking smells
And
like
it's
shit.
the time.
It smells like an old ham. That smells like an old woman's legs.
That smells exactly what I picture. You know, like I was gonna. Okay. It smells. I talked myself into it. That smells exactly like when Yaya would bend over.
Yaya, by the way, his dead grandma.
My dead grandma, full gone.
I didn't think of Yaya. I thought dolphin pussy.
Wow, whoa, that's
Yeah.
that's a big one too. But
Yo, that fucking stinks.
oh well, I thought like that's a blast from the past, Joey. We used to buy those like they were going out of style.
The only other thing you could have done was get a smoke bomb in here.
No, I mean that
Yo,
would
that
have.
fucking stinks, dude.
So for your 30th birthday, because that's going to be the start of the clip. I'll do it again. For your 30th, I put together, you know those lists that are like, you know, the 30 before 30 things to do before you turn 30. Are you okay?
Frankly, I can't focus. It smells like shit in here.
Who are you texting? You're upset.
That fucking stinks, bro.
I put together 30 before 30. 30 things that Joey's done before 30. Looking forward to the next 30. So I want to go through them and we'll talk about them because I think that, you know, through your years, you've become.
I'm sorry. The fucking mug shit.
Mug. I'll clean all of this up.
Yeah.
I promise I will. You know.
It's who is that? It's out there. Yo, don't stinks again, bro.
Should I toss one?
No, you have another one, Frankie.
No.
Please don't do it again. Don't do it again,
I got a box of them, Joe.
Frankie. Don't. No, for real, don't. For real. Yo, for realsies, don't do that, please.
You don't want me to light one of these bad boys off?
Frankie, I beg you, please don't do that.
Joey, you might be careful, bud.
Frankie.
One wrong move, and I'm snacking these sons of bitches.
I understand, and I will behave. I don't want to smell this ever again in my life.
I'm gonna just keep them right here. Damn, I was just gonna light it off before you and like have it pop before you realize it. It's funny because I had that box in my back pocket, and I sat on your couch, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Can you imagine?
If they had all fucking gone off in my pocket.
Oh my God.
So the 30 before 30, as we celebrate 30 years of Joe
But my
Sanigato.
dog's freaking out because he probably thinks he smells a dead body.
You heard a fucking gunshot, and now it smells like dog shit in here. Your dead body is thrown across the floor.
It's okay. Relax. Daddy's all right.
So the 30 before 30 to celebrate you, Joe Sanigato. Mm-hmm. Here are my.
I gotta get this fucking dog man here because he's gonna just do this.
Well, there's glass everywhere now. You got to be careful.
No.
Joey afterward is gonna be like,
Yo, you wanna come in here? It smells like shit, dude.
hey, just chill, dude. Don't go sniffing around. We keep him away from the glass.
It's okay.
Everything's okay. He just
We're
wants to
okay.
give his daddy a birthday hug.
He wants to make sure that I'm not shot and dead.
Yeah, he's all right. He's okay.
But it's
I'm gonna
alright.
fire the other one off soon, though.
Frankie, please don't fire that off. Oh, you can fire that off. That's fine.
Yeah. That like, I can't wait until someone clips that in like slow mo, because my face, I'm like.
That was so loud.
But number one, before you're 30, Joe
Can you just
Sanigato.
pick up that bag? Because if he's gonna go sniffing.
Oh, it popped behind me.
Yeah, dude. Charlie, no.
Take
Charlie.
it.
He's like, I smell shit. If my dog shits in here.
Take a whiff. I'm not taking a whiff of that. Take a whiff.
No way.
Just take one whiff.
No way.
Just do it. Just do it.
Absolutely. It's my birthday.
Just
I'm not
do it. I'm
doing
seeing stars right now. I'm not even fucking
That's
around.
crazy that you did that. Charlie, please just lay down and don't piss.
Okay. So 3430, Joey, 430, started a business.
Okay.
You started your own business. What? What's wrong?
It's just this is shocking to me.
I love how the 3. Can you pick the 3 up, or is it gone? It's backwards. Just leave it on the ground. It's dead and gone. It's Patreon, baby. Hey man, just leave it. It's okay. But 30 before 30,
Yeah.
started a business. I believe
one?
you. Which one? Whoa!
No, like what are you referring to? Is what I meant.
The entertainment business.
Okay.
Why'd you say which one, Mr. Fucking Hotshot?
I didn't know if you were like making something up. Charlie!
No, why would I be making something up?
I don't know. Frankie, there's no rules here. You just set off a fart bomb like it's 1998. What am I supposed to expect? This is going to go like perfectly?
First of all, we were more along the lines like 2003. We were getting these fart bombs.
Whatever.
Gayatri Deli, 10 cents a pop. You remember that son of a bitch?
Do I?
We would go and light it off. I almost got jumped for lighting one of those off
Where?
at the park. A couple of our friends. It was like when we first met them. They were like, "Yo, let's beat this kid up."
Good.
I didn't though. I didn't get jumped. Give it a whiff,
What do they put in there, you know?
bro. You need to smell this.
Frankie, no. Give it up.
Sorry, that was strong. Started a business. Now you said which one? How many businesses do you fucking have, Joe?
I don't know. I don't know anything about myself anymore.
Can you fix your sash?
I thought I knew. What happened? Nothing's going right.
Nothing is going right.
This is a disaster.
I go out of my hard working way. I don't think that's a saying.
It's not an expression at all.
Oh,
Look at this. Phone calls. This is the biggest mess.
it's all right. We're good. To plan a happy birthday for you, and this is what I get.
Go ahead. You started a business.
Started a business
Yes,
before 30.
I did.
Good for you, and you're oh, it's a ball. Okay, and thriving. You know,
Sure.
doing well.
Yeah.
Got a studio. We're gonna be in there soon.
Yep.
That's why the walls are a little barren, because we
Yeah.
don't care. We don't care about this place anymore.
fuck this place.
I mean, look at what we got going on. In
I
here.
gotta repay. I gotta live here, but
I'm gonna put one of these under your pillow.
Frankie, I will literally kill you.
Another thing, 30 before 30. Been wildly active on social media yet? It's still a puzzle to the world.
What does that mean?
What do you do?
What do I do?
What do you do besides podcasts? Who are you? No one knows.
I guess.
Even I sometimes look at it and I'm just like,
What's going
who
on?
the fuck is this guy?
Right.
You know, it's a little hard to tell. You're here, you're going to magic shows, you're going to shows where people are fucking each other with dildos on stage.
That was one time.
More than 0.
Yeah.
Then you're going to, comedy shows, and then you're friends with, musicians and stuff like that. Like, who are you?
I'm just a guy.
Minus a couple things, you're, minus a couple of identifying factors.
I'm not gonna like this, am I? Go ahead,
Minus a couple identifying factors, you're like Epstein.
Frankie. Go ahead. Explain that. How am I like Epstein?
Well, like no one.
Which
really,
factors, by the way, do I not have?
Well, we know them.
Yeah, I would hope.
You're 1, alive. 2, not a billionaire. And then there's a big third one, which I think goes without saying.
There's a gigantic third one. A human trafficker.
Yeah.
Pedophile. That's another one.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. But no one knew what the hell he would do. There's a whole documentary on Epstein, and people are just like, yo, no one understood how he got his money. And like, you made videos, but it's like, you stopped doing those videos, and you do the podcast, but like, what are you doing? I know, but like, the world doesn't know.
I like it. I liked it that way.
Do you like it that way?
Yeah.
You are a pretty private person. A lot of people don't know that about you.
Yeah.
Is that for what you put out there, there's a whole lot that is behind the scenes.
I don't think there's a whole lot. I think there's just like the few things that I like to have myself.
Well, there's Joe Santagato, the podcast host, tyrannical leader of Santagato Studios.
Tyrannical, yeah.
And then there's Joseph Santagato, the man.
Joseph.
Yeah. There's Joey and there's Joseph. And then there's Joe.
Right.
For me, Joey's like...
Joe. There is Joey and Joe. No one says Joseph except my grandma. Bang, bang, boom, in the ground. Super dead.
So, by the way, we're not going over all 30 of these because we don't got the time.
Sure.
But, yeah, no one knows. I think people still just don't get you.
No, I don't even know what I just said.
Yeah. Another one.
Fucking stinks in here, bro.
By the way, if this is the last episode you see me on, you know why.
Yeah.
You saw it unfurl in front of
I'm
you.
smiling now.
Yeah. Oh, no. Afterward, he should be like, dude, please don't.
Don't fart bomb my
Please
apartment.
don't fart bomb my apartment. By the way, I'm lighting these off at the Picky Boys place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Just tossing one in.
They probably don't even know what that is because they're young.
They're young boys.
Yeah.
Does anyone legitimately out there watching this, does anyone not remember these?
These are just a fart bag.
It is a bag, an aluminum bag
Go easy on it, okay?
that is sealed.
You accidentally set that off, and I'm throwing it out the window.
That has, I don't know
Is there
what.
an ingredients? Like, did they put eggs? in
I
it?
was just looking for that. It said it's made in Taiwan. I don't know if that helps.
Why would that help?
I don't know, but it's just like a bag. It's like those like ice packs. Remember like the ice packs in like elementary school? You pop and then
Yeah.
it fucking get ice cold.
Yeah, I like.
It's like that, but it's just powder. And it's probably like vinegar or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, stinks like dog shit.
Yeah, not good.
But what was the other one? What was the one that I said?
You just said I'm a mystery.
Oh yeah, you are. You're a mystery boy.
Yeah.
30 before 30, Joey.
Yeah.
Despite growing up in the most ethnically diverse place in the world, you still only figured out how to surround yourself with well-off white men.
So, two are Spanish.
But like white Spanish.
What is white Spanish? Whoa.
Yeah, I'll say it, bitch.
Oh, you can. Yeah.
I can,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm
Try
one
to-
of them.
Wait, I mean, you're kind of
I'm
man.
darker. You've called me
Your
brown.
last name's Alvarez.
You've called me brown. Yeah, one of them is the last name
I
Gonzalez.
used to call you brown. No, I used to call you Spanish.
You used to call me Spanish, and like you've said,
My brown friend.
my brown friend.
No, I used to say that about Ahmed. Because he is my brown friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like like you have your own little like hangout group chat. Who's in it? Not me. And then the two Spanish people that are in it.
Well, it's because you don't hang out. Because children.
I got a family, dude. I
I
love
know-
it. I'm
I
happy.
know, but I'm
I
just
love it.
saying.
I'm a good guy.
I know.
But then like Marco, fake Spanish.
Well, I was just gonna say his first and last, but I don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
And the other one, his last name is Delgado. That's Spanish.
Yeah, but he's like again. He talks about cafecitos. Like,
Yeah, that's bro.
yeah, but
Pretty
that's
Cuban.
like that. Yeah, but that's like when white women get together and they say like they're having tapas. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't work well.
That's crazy that you're gonna challenge their Spanishness.
I will. And then I'll get fucking into a bachata off or something to prove it. You know?
Probably, yeah.
But it's all right. And I'll also probably get like put into like a Camorra lock.
Marco's way more Spanish than you.
Why?
First of all, he could speak the language.
I can speak it.
He's fluent.
I am not. I am definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he's just chewing on that ball.
Yeah, he is. Otherwise, whatever.
But the rest of them,
I understand.
well off white men.
And then I hire Hispanic.
And then you racist pussy.
Yeah. And then I hire Hispanic. Yeah.
And a ginger.
Ginger.
JT.
Oh. Well,
Kinda.
I don't think
He's like one of those like halfsies.
yeah, he's
Like
it depends where the sun is.
He's a bringer, a brown ginger.
Yeah, he's something. I don't know.
But
Hey.
do you have anything to say? Like, I think that's pretty impressive based off of where you grew up, Queens, New York. Literally the most.
What was that? Dimos. Dimos.
The Capecitos coming back.
Yeah, it is.
Literally the most ethnically diverse place in the world.
I understand that as a whole, but
We also didn't really grow
first
up.
of all,
with a lot
our neighborhood was
people.
predominantly like Italian and Irish and shit.
Greek,
Yeah, what does that help?
Yugoslavian, Albanian.
That was not really near us.
That
All
was
of our friends are from the neighborhood around the same age.
Greek,
There's-
Italian, and Irish.
and with some Spanish people. sprinkled
What's
in.
up?
Yeah,
And we were just called Spanish the whole time.
yeah. It's not like they were.
You know, that was our only identifying factor.
Andrew Nunez. He was.
Whoop, careful. That's first and last for
He
you.
was Dominican.
Yeah, I believe so. I think he was Dominican and black.
yeah.
I think he was half. Well, everyone knows him now.
Yeah, I guess you guys gotta look him up. Great baseball player.
He was.
Yeah,
His dad also
cop had a gun.
had a gun, baseball coach.
Right.
What's up?
Yankee fans.
Big Yankee fans. All right. Okay. Another one, 30 before 30, despite all of your wealth, still paying rent for some reason.
Well, yeah.
No, yeah.
I own a home.
I know you do, but only one.
Sorry.
I would own 4 if I were you.
Okay, relax.
I would.
Why?
I would own a building in Manhattan and like 3 other places.
You would own a building in Manhattan. How much money do you think I have?
I think or no?
First of all, a building in Manhattan. How much do you think those are going for?
50 bill. I know this. I work in the industry, babe.
$50 billion.
Yeah.
And you think I have?
You can get in on that.
Yeah, probably.
Sell your shares in Elite Daily. Mm-hmm. You'll be there in a heartbeat.
Right.
You know? But
You just buy a building in Manhattan.
you're just, not making financially smart decisions.
I'm learning, Frank.
You
I'm
are learning.
Yeah.
You are learning. And you got to...
Charlie. Jesus, this
I don't
guy's
want
gonna
this
knock
kid-
over the fucking things.
if he dies, I'm sorry.
Oh, that makes me feel better. You're fucking sorry. Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right. Another 30 before 30, Joey. Mm-hmm. You did it. Avoided Rona.
No, I didn't.
Well, like, you were like, you got like a white person's Rona, where you were like, you didn't get it like real bad,
I guess. I don't really know what you meant by that.
You know exactly what I mean by that. You felt perfectly fine with test positive. That's rich person Rona. Where like fucking Tom Hanks came out and he was like, damn, I have Rona. But like felt perfectly cool.
Yeah, then he ate like Vegemite. What's that shit?
Vegemite. I know what it is. I don't. Why would he eat that?
I think he was eating that as part of like his
Ugh.
recovery or
That's what
whatever.
they do down under.
What?
Down under. They're
that
like,
Australian?
I like Vegemite. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I
I
swear
like
to,
Vegemite.
Swear to God, first time I did it, like, well.
Yeah.
You are? Nope.
That's not
lost
good.
it. Instantly
Yeah.
lost
Yar?
it.
No.
I think that's how they say it, yeah? Yar? Nor. That's how they say no, though.
They do say nar.
They say, oh, nor.
Yeah. And you're like, you're making it hard on yourselves here.
But yeah, so I know you did like kind of get it, but like you didn't get the cool version of it that like
I didn't
got.
get the OG strain, no.
Well, yeah, you got the Omicron,
I assume.
presumptuously. Another one, Joey. Past 2010, no rumors about your sexuality.
Past 2010.
Past 2010.
But pre-2010?
Pre-2010, it was up in the air.
It was up in the air.
No one knew.
Right.
We were trying to figure you out because, again, Enigma. Even on the MySpace days, we couldn't figure you out.
The MySpace days.
Yeah. Your background would be like JJ Redick shooting a 3-point shot, and then the song on your thing would be like, Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. We was like, what the fuck is going on here? We couldn't figure you out.
You know what's crazy?
It was.
I think it actually was.
I know exactly.
JJ Redick.
And I'll tell you how I remember, because years later when I would like go back to reminisce, it was still JJ Redick before they did this whole rebranding campaign.
Oh my god. JJ Redick.
But like post 2010, because like all celebrities.
I remember after I put my MySpace song as Cable Car by The Fray.
What song is that?
Everyone knows the man
Over my head.
Yeah. Breath at the end.
Amen.
Then I got some texts. But also one of our friends
Okay.
But you know why I made this is actually funny. You don't even know this.
Oh.
You know why I made that my MySpace song?
Well, you were in over your head.
Well, I was in over my head.
You were in over your head, but
course.
with whom?
So it matched a girl who I was really into at the time.
Uh-huh.
Never ended up hooking up. Nothing ever happened. But you know who it was?
Are you going to let it fly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tiggy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. She was like everyone's like neighborhood crush. I think in like 6th grade I asked her to be my girlfriend on AIM and I told her I loved her that night.
What'd she say?
Probably nothing. Dude, I kid you not. 6th, 7th grade, I had so many AIM girlfriends.
What is an AIM girlfriend?
Like, I just like feel this connection to you.
Why? Because they're a away message?
I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Because
But
they
then-
like the way I spoke like Snoop Dogg and Scooby-Doo on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that.
But legitimately, I remember telling her like that I was in love with her. And then there was she was.
I remember thinking that she was like this like hardcore girl because she smoked weed, and I was like, I'm gonna save her from all that.
Damn.
Yeah, I
White Savior Joe.
Yeah. Well, she's white.
But you're also white.
Yes, but that's not the white savior complex.
I think the white savior complex is like if white people are involved, the more white, the better for them. They love that white.
Who are we talking about?
You white saviors.
I think you have this mixed up.
I don't think so. I think I got it exactly how it is.
I don't know. But anyway, and then there was another time that there was this girl, Chelsea, who we had reunited with, which in 5th grade...
Fish.
We had a
I just called her that the other day. I didn't speak to her. I was telling Becca about the story.
yeah.
I was like, fish.
I used to call this girl Fish. I guess
No reason. I
didn't
don't
look like a fish.
didn't look like it. It probably was a mean thing that we did.
But in 5th grade, I used to call her a fish, and I had a big crush on her. So I had my mom drive me to the pet store, and I got her fish food, and then I showed up to school, and I just gave it to her. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, it went so differently in my skull.
Well,
It was way
how did it go
funnier.
in your skull?
I thought that it was gonna be like she was gonna laugh her ass off and be like, oh, whatever. But she was just like, oh, and I was like, yeah, it's fish food because you're fish.
Damn.
And she was like,
swinging a hard miss.
sick. Yeah, and I was like, oh god, and it hurt.
That hurts.
But we reunited years later.
Yeah,
And
I remember that.
she grew up to be a good-looking girl, so I was like, oh, hey. And I tried to kiss her after we hung out the whole day.
Well, I don't know this. What
Yeah,
happened?
I invited her to hang out. She came to the neighborhood. Lord knows how she got there, honestly.
Oh, well, she probably swam.
So we hung out, and then I like tried to kiss her, and then she said something like, I meant tease, or something like that. Mind you, 7th grade.
Yeah.
Tease?
What are you teasing?
What are we teasing?
You were like
here?
fucking the new episode of Doug?
Yeah, like what, we weren't start edging?
Yeah.
Like, we were fucking crazy. Like, I'm a tease? Anyway. So I was like, oh, no, it's cool. And then I, like, you know, I think called like a cab company to get her a cab home or something like that.
Remember those days?
Awful. But then she went and told our other friends that like, oh yeah, we hung out the whole time. I thought it went really well, and he didn't even try to kiss me. So that's when our friends were like, yo, no, like we're still your friends. Like I don't want you to feel like a certain type of way. But are you gay?
We
I
thought
was like, bro, I tried to kiss this bitch. She's
legitimately
lying on me.
Wow, you called her bitch. Big B word.
Yeah.
I legitimately remember. And again, we were young kids. It's looking back on it, it's kind of embarrassing because we did and said stupid things. But like, I remember we called you Joey Buns for like a summer or two.
Joey
because and we had you take pictures holding
Buns, hamburger buns,
hot dog buns,
Hot dog buns.
not
potato buns.
Not a lot of thought went into it. But the joke was that you were afraid of buns, which growing up in New York is butt.
Yeah, or pussy.
Well, I don't think anyone's ever called a punch a bun. I think they call it an oven.
I know, but it's like the buns is like
No, buns is butt, dude.
I wasn't afraid of butts.
When people would
I wasn't
say
afraid
like,
of pussy either. Let's just get that out of the way.
I think I'm right.
I used to be terrified of making out though. Ooh.
Yeah, I remember I had
I was
a
like,
very.
yo, I'm gonna be bad.
I had a very.
Do you know what's crazy? Sorry to cut you off.
Well, it's your birthday.
But yeah, of course.
Why
shut
change?
Shut the fuck
Why
up.
change anything about you?
Don't. I'm sorry. I just thought about it in my mind. Right, when we're younger, as boys, we're like, oh man, I'm afraid of making out. Like like if I'm bad at it, then she's gonna tell people like whatever, blah blah blah. Imagine for girls, bro, they have that, and then they have suck and ween.
Dude, did you just realize?
Imagine being like worried about if I'm good at suck and ween. That's probably way harder than making.
Did you just realize? Did you on your 30th birthday?
Yeah.
Just realize that the standard for sexual encounters for women is somehow scarier than men?
No, you idiot.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you knew that.
Who's using scarier? I'm just saying they have that twice. We have that like, yo, I'm afraid of making out.
Yeah,
they had
well,
that too.
I mean-
and then they're like, yo, I gotta be good at sucking a wiener.
Well,
Dude,
there's like fucking videos and stuff now, like how tos and stuff like that you'll be
how
able to.
tos. You
I'm
can't
sure-
go on YouTube and type in how to suck a wiener. It wouldn't be YouTube. It wouldn't be YouTube.
I can almost guarantee.
I mean, there is a lot of.
I can't do it on my phone because my YouTube is used by my kids at home, so I don't want Miles to accidentally click on that.
How to suck a
I
wiener.
guarantee you check it right now. I guarantee you can find it.
What should I type? How to give a blown?
How to fillet
How to
fillet
give
an adult?
a back massage for beginners? No.
No, I need
How to
that.
give a blowout?
Well,
How to give a blow to your face?
they're really trying to avoid you typing in job.
How to give a blood thinner shot in the stomach? What the fuck? Okay, how to give a blowjob. There's
Told ya.
a video, 2.1 million views. How to give a great blowjob. Then it says pro tips to make him cry.
Well, hold on a sec. I don't think I've ever wanted to.
Well, hold on. This one's with a dude.
Watch
How to
for later.
actually give a great blowjob.
Well, I mean, listen, man. The best directors are the best actors. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, you guys. My name is sensitive to a guy when he was uncircumcised. So if I'm giving head to someone who's not circumcised, I especially feel like almost cover my teeth,
Cover your teeth. That makes sense.
Well, yeah, you don't want to
Less
bite
teeth. You don't want to
wanna-
carve it.
Yeah. How do we get to second?
I don't know. Don't know. But yes. Okay. So 30 before 30. Joey, the gay rumors past 2010. After that, because every celebrity, it's like, oh my God, Tom Cruise, is he? You know, and it's like, oh my God, you know, no, none for Joey.
Thank God.
Everyone knows.
Well, not thank God.
Everyone knows.
It would be okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Thank God.
This one, complete shot in the dark. Don't know if it's true or not. Gotta say it like it is. Before 30, never seen the Twilight movies. Good on you, Joe.
Wow. Nailed it.
You did.
I haven't even seen a frame.
Bro, lucky you.
I don't know that I've even seen a trailer.
You've definitely seen a trailer or like a clip or something.
I've seen posters. I've definitely seen posters.
You've definitely seen a clip where it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I am. Say it. And she's like, you're a vampire. You know, you've definitely.
Is that the movie?
There's a part of the movie where they're like in the woods, and
They're in the woods in that movie, right?
a lot. Well, it's in
Bro,
Washington,
Twilight is so weird. It's like, let's just paint everyone's face white.
and they shine in the sun unless they don't.
And they're in the woods talking to
And like
animals.
he's like walking behind her, and she's like looking down, like, oh my God. And
How
she's
did this
like,
become popular?
bro, the book, dude. The
And
book's-
Robert Pattinson, I would say, I think he's good looking now, but back then I didn't think that at all.
Yeah, people
Taylor
were like,
Lautner, that guy was a rocket ship.
nah.
No, he was a rocket ship.
Nah.
No.
And like I remember because I was in the time when those movies were coming out. I had a high school girlfriend that was just like, we need to go to the midnight premiere.
Oh,
I actively
did
remember.
you dress like a wolf?
Did I dress like a wolf? No,
That's not a hard no.
I dressed like a vampire.
Oh, okay.
No, but they dressed like normal people. So, but like it was like the books were everywhere, and like Bella from the book was supposed to be like the most beautiful girl you can imagine. They were like, why Kristen Stewart? And I was like, that's kind of mean. But
Yeah.
bro, those movies.
I think there's something attractive about Kristen Stewart.
she's a good-looking person.
I thought they were all ugly in that movie, though.
I don't see the good-looking part of Robert Pattinson.
No, I think he's a good looking dude.
He's one of those people that like looks like he just always does drugs.
Do you know that there was a study done?
Gotta be careful. Batman's gonna come in here and fuck me up.
I know.
Fuck my shit.
Do you know that there was a study done on like what? Because you know, like what makes people attractive is like the
Symmetry of the face.
he has the most symmetrical face like ever, or some shit like
I
that.
don't know about that, there.
I swear
Bab.
to God, that's what,
Bab.
I read a thing and I was like, Robert Pattinson. I'm like, the dude's not ugly, but like the fuck.
I don't think. I guess there's like a he carries himself well or something. I'm also not attracted to men.
It's got to
so-
be BP.
Oh well, BP is 90% of it for most people.
I saw an old picture of him the other day and I was like, bro.
Bro, Cedric Diggory, look back at that and say that's a good-looking kid.
Yeah, but also Daniel Radcliffe in that movie looked like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, he got big ass hair. That was the back in the time where boys were like, "Yo, big hair, the better."
He looked
It was
like
like-
a fucking asshole.
It was like him, Robert Pattinson, fucking Ryan Cabrera. They just had big hairs.
wow, Ryan Cabrera.
You remember that? On the way down,
Saw ya.
you saved me from my house.
It's a good song.
So
It's a hit. That's a hit.
I think it was a hit.
Yeah.
There you go. Never
right.
seen the Twilight movies. 30 Before 30.
Never seen him.
Joey, another 30 Before 30.
Cool.
Which this one we're teetering a little bit.
Oh.
A little bit of a teeter-tatter.
Yeah.
I wrote here, stopped clubbing at an appropriate age.
Okay.
Well, you're going to like fucking Mykonos to like party up with like Greek boys.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, but I wouldn't consider them clubs. I think when the guys are older and they smoke cigarettes, it's like a lounge.
Well, same thing.
Yeah, I know.
But I think you got out of clubs at the right time.
Well, I got in and out.
You did. You got in and you were like the attraction. Remember? It was like
Oh
a
my
night with
God.
Joe Santagato.
Well, I did that twice.
And you said it was very awkward, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't really have to do anything. It was awkward because, so the first time that happened, these people were throwing a party and they were like, yo, we want you to, I think they gave me like $500. Hindsight, robbing me blind, by the way.
Well, I mean, you were also much smaller. You probably drank for free.
Yeah, I did. Well, yeah, it was fine. I didn't really care. I just like thought it was cool because I could get
Bro,
all of
now-
my friends in for free.
Now, I'm $500 to go to a club. You think he's going to be $500?
But I remember it was the first time, and they hit me up and they were like, yeah, we want you to do this. We're going to throw you some money, and you can have whoever on your guest list. They get in for free right away. No, like, we don't wait for the line, whatever, and you'll drink for free. I was like, all right, cool. So I did that, and it was a lot of fun. Got fong dom.
Go, you got bung
Got
dum.
fong dom.
There was one I went to that I got bung dum too.
Yeah, and then I did another one the next month, I think it was. It was Thanksgiving Eve at a different club, and I felt like shit. I almost didn't show up, but I asked for $900.
Ooh, know your worth, bitch.
Yeah,
Know your worth.
which was still low.
Well, very.
They were packing out these clubs.
packed out parties.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. After that, I don't like.
Well,
clubs.
there was some Noah day. Oh, actually, it was around the same time. Noah,
Yeah.
Imperial.
18, 19. I feel like we hit clubs a lot because we couldn't get into bars.
Ironically.
Yeah, ironically, like easier
We-
to get into a club than a bar.
Well, not even just to get in. Easier to get fucking bangdang
To get fucked dumb.
at the clubs. Like, I remember there was one Studio 34.
I never, by the way, 18, 19, 20, never during any of those years did I buy a drink at a club.
Good. Guess who did? This guy.
Well, I got fucked dumb at
Well,
the pre
It was. That's the thing. Is we would
game,
pre-game.
pre-party.
I was gonna say it's been out the game for a while, Joe.
Apparently,
We'd pre-game and get soup.
yeah.
And then we'd get there. I remember the one time we went to Studio 34, I was really drunk and I wanted to get more drunk. So I ordered, I thought I was being smart. I ordered a, what's it called? Patron and Sprite.
Jesus.
Very bad.
I remember one time Matt ordered a Grey Goose and vodka.
Well, yeah. That lost the zero.
Well,
Zero's gone.
lose the zero, get with the hero. Here's your hero.
Just keep your dog away from the fucking ceramic that you dropped, please.
No, yeah, it's over here. It's fine.
But yeah, we got out of there pretty quickly.
Yeah, not a big club guy.
Me neither. Now you need to like pay me to go to a club. Like I'm not
Yeah,
going.
you know,
My night out isn't at a club.
you'll have to. The way I'll get into a club, which I've been to a club recently, but it's never like, oh, we're going to a club. Like it's always like we're out already. And it's like, do you want to just go to this place? And I'm already fucked up, so I'm like, all right, whatever.
Okay. This is one actually from a friend of ours.
Wait, what do you mean?
This is from a friend of ours. 30 before
Someone
30.
wrote this in.
Yes,
You asked people.
I did.
Okay.
You've averaged at least one trip of Miami per year of life.
More than that.
Wow.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry about it.
It was Beep.
Nope.
It wasn't Beep.
Peep was like, "Oh, I got a busy day."
Oh,
Like,
what a
fucking-
piece of
what a
shit.
loser, bro.
It's my birthday.
Remove him from the group chat. Put me in.
All right. No more Peep.
No more pyomp pomp.
How dare he?
Who is the other person that would say that?
Gio.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's pretty. I think that's impressive.
No, I don't think I've been to Miami 30 times.
No, but you've been at least 10.
Without question.
Wow, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
I've been thrice, I think.
No way.
Yeah. I can name all 3 times. I
Oh.
went with my family. I went with you
No,
guys.
then you've been 4. Because
No.
you went to 2 bachelor parties. Oh, no, you didn't
No,
go to
I didn't go to
Dom's.
Dom's. I went to
Oh, you sneaky little whore.
with my family.
Yeah.
I went with you guys when pans.
Yeah.
And then, which boy, that's a good story one day to tell on the episode.
We're going to wait on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when
Danny.
we went for Danny's.
Yeah.
That's it. You go back for dinner.
I love it.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I guess. I don't, yeah. And I guess those places are clubs too down there, but I don't really consider them clubs.
no, they are.
Well, there's food.
No, well, it doesn't. I don't care. You could get food at Imperial. Wasn't good.
Could you?
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't even know they had a
You
fucking
can get like,
thing.
yo, let me get the chicken fingers.
Do you know what was funny? A lot of those times it was like teen night. There was a smoking room.
Well, bro, teen smoke.
Well, yeah.
They smoke that.
And they got a smoke that hookah.
Another one on here that actually kind of that we just segued into. Avoided drugs. 30 years, Joey.
Avoided drugs.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I assume rich people with drugs is how like people in Disney, like there's always a garbage can in 10 feet. Like when you're rich, like there's always drugs within 10 feet. It's just a matter of finding them,
Right. Well, if you don't consider it dough weed.
No, weed no longer drug.
Right.
But dat,
Yeah, no, I've never done drugs.
none done dat.
I've never done anything, really.
Good for you, man. Never popped a pill when you weren't supposed to.
No, never.
That's good, man. That's
Never,
good.
never.
Good for you.
I'm terrified of pills.
I don't blame you. These two go hand in hand.
Almost did shrooms, though. Almost.
Almost.
But didn't.
Why? What went through your head?
I would not do well on like a hallucinogen. But also, it was like a micro dose.
Don't even sit here and tell me that you're not, like, you haven't thought about going and doing ayahuasca in a fucking desert in Arizona.
Frankie, let me tell you something right now.
Oh, he grabbed the scepter.
There is a better chance of me falling in love and marrying my father than
Okay.
me doing ayahuasca.
Okay.
That is the most terrifying thing I could even possibly think of.
These people that go to, like, hot boxes in, like, the Arizona desert and, like, just do it and, like, come back like a new person that wears sandals all the time.
Like Jared Leto.
Well, he's got a cult. You know that, right?
He's a psychopath.
He is a psychopath. These next two go hand in hand.
Perfect.
And I know we're running a little low on time, so we got to move quicker.
No, we're fine.
Okay. 34-30. Joe got motivated, trained to be a boxer. You did it.
I didn't train to.
You trained to be a boxer. You bought boxing gloves,
I did.
and you like were really into it.
Yeah. Well, and I would have stayed with it if had not there been a pandemic.
Well, no, I think my next part on it was realize it was very douchey. Stop boxing.
Well, no, I
All before 30,
I don't think that it's douchey. I do like it.
bro. Wealthy white men just being like, I'm gonna become a boxer, and then
Frankie, at no point did I ever want to fight a person.
I don't fucking believe that. You were sparring with people in this gym.
with Greg.
See what I'm talking about?
I know, but it was more for like a workout thing. I wasn't like, yo, I'm gonna maybe go pro.
So why not just do some push-ups? Why not jump rope?
Because it's fun. Have you
Why-
ever done it? It's fun.
I'm sure it's fun to throw your fist at something like for like cool, once every now and then. But you were going like 2-3 times a week.
It was a lot of fun.
You would also drive to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know what you got? You know how dedicated you need to be to drive to Brooklyn for something?
Yeah, but I would usually go late, so it would only take me like 15 minutes to get there.
I don't care when you would go. You went
Yes. But now I have to go every day for work.
to Brooklyn.
Yes, where are the fucking offices?
Oh, you could have fucking. They just announced they're doing film studios and stuff down in the dumps. You could have bought something around here.
Yeah, Robert De Niro's doing that, Frank.
Yep.
Hey, Rob. Hey, Bob. You mind if I borrow a fucking...
We're going to a dinner in Tribeca. You're gonna tell me you don't know Bobby D?
He actually lives around there.
I know he does.
I don't know
He
him,
owns
by the
like
way.
half the town.
Yeah.
If you
Does
did,
he?
He is like bought out a lot of places in Tribeca.
How does he have that much money? Like, I know, but like, that's crazy.
How does he have that much money,
Bro.
In addition to acting, he also has like stakes in like Momofuku, like big ass restaurants around the world and shit like
Oh,
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. You think these actors are just making money just acting?
No, but I didn't
Look at
know
Jessica
that.
Alba. Name the last thing she acted in.
No, bro, she's got fucking like hundreds of millions, right?
Yeah, because of that fucking baby.
She was in that movie with Adam Sandler. Good Luck. No, was it Good Luck Truck?
That was with what's his name?
Jeff Hardy.
No, this guy.
Dane Cook.
Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, Chuck. But that's not the first time someone's confused Dane Cook
The
for Jeff
super
Hardy.
finger.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that? We watched Vicious Circle.
Dude,
Bro, broke the DVD.
no one. Like, I was such a huge Dane Cook fan back then.
We had it
I thought he was
memorized.
the funniest person in the world, which he was.
He was good. That and Jim Brewer's Hardcore.
Yes.
We watched those on repeat.
I watched that like within this calendar year.
Oh, Jim Brewer?
Yeah, that one on YouTube.
That's a very triggering. He's a polarizing figure now.
What?
He's like a pretty polarizing figure now, Jim Brewer.
Why?
He's like out there like, oh, you anti-vaxxers? Yeah. He's an anti-vaxxer and like hard, like loves Trump and the Mets.
And the Mets.
And the Mets, so.
Is he really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, still a funny guy.
I could be wrong, but I don't care.
But you just made that
I
up.
could be wrong.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure he's a pretty staunch conservative that like is like the CDC is trying to send your cum to the fucking feds. Like they're like China's out to get us. Those people.
Well, they might
Ah.
be. There's cahoots going on.
Listen, if they are,
Russia's invading.
they don't care about a debasement yard.
That's
They want-
definitely true.
They want
Look at me, dude.
They want the stock market.
Yeah, the Joe Rogan, maybe.
Yeah. Oh well, they'll if they don't already have him in his pocket,
Yeah. Oh,
everything's a conspiracy, Joe.
everyone can be bought,
Um,
including me. Anyone out there wants to make me conservative? You know the number.
another 30 before 30 here. Joey, you've had caviar.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
You've never had it?
Never had caviar. I
I'll-
have had escargot.
That to me sounds disgusting, but
Oh,
I
you'd
also-
rather slurp fucking fish eggs than dead snails? Cooked snails?
dead.
Dead.
Um.
You're killing the fish eggs. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So you're taking the life of that animal,
Sure.
but those snails are already gone.
How nice of you.
Well, But is it
But
good?
you eat eggs. You kill those.
Can you like gestate an egg?
I don't know. Yes, I'll say yes.
You don't even know.
I'll say yes, and we'll go to the judges after this.
If you're wrong, I'm lighting one of these off.
Frankie, please. I had caviar the other day. Actually, I actually went to this.
I saw
place.
that, and then, like that frothy green liquid. Don't know what that is.
You know what's funny?
What?
So like this is not good. Also, every single time I post any of that, people just in my
Fujo?
It's like no, like we'll see what Frankie has to say about
Damn
this.
right we will. 'Cause guess who didn't get no fucking invite?
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm
This
kidding.
again.
I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Oh yeah, I'll come. Fucking.
Anytime I say I'm coming, I come.
Okay,
Trust me. That's how I got a kid.
I'm coming.
Oh my god! Caviar.
All these restaurants that I go to that are like, some of them are like the chef will just bring shit. Like you don't know what you're gonna eat. And
Yeah.
they'll just bring stuff out. That green thing that you're talking about, the green liquid, it's like in every single one, and I still don't know what it is.
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it like
It's
wheat?
a cool color though.
It's very cool. Is it like wheatgrass or
I
like
have no
matcha
idea.
or something? Like,
And also, here's the thing: caviar. It's like for some reason held in this high regard. Tastes like nothing.
that's not true. I've heard that it's like creamy and salty.
I don't get any. I mean, it's also like, I've never eaten it just like a fucking spoonful of it. It's always like part of a dish. But I don't think that it adds like.
Bro,
much.
it's like super expensive.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Maybe because it's like hard to get.
Well, yeah, it's like you have to like farm raise sturgeon and then like get them pregnant and then kill them.
Fire.
Bro, if you find like a pregnant sturgeon, it's like gold basically.
A surgeon?
Sturgeon.
What's that?
It's a fish.
News.
You don't know.
I don't know what a sturgeon is, bro. Imagine I just started filling up in the air. I've been so scared.
But yeah, I've never had caviar. That's for sure.
We'll get you some caviar.
Well, I don't think I need it.
Yeah, I don't think you need it either.
I don't think I need to
I don't
explain.
think it's that good.
I've had some great octopus. I'm good with that.
Bro, also, today, because this comes out on Friday, the restaurant we're going to, there's going to be some pulpo.
Oh, I love a pulpo.
Yes.
But it's a Mediterranean and an Italian spot, so they call it like
No, they call it pulpo.
because
Because it's Spanish octopus.
well, why? There's
Probably
octopus in the
because of
Mediterranean.
the rest of the fucking...
Stupid. All right, Joey. According to your Wikipedia, you are an associated act of The Rock. All before 30.
True.
What?
Not currently.
That's a heavy sell. That's a nice.
An associated act.
That's a nice fluff piece. That's what that is.
Oh, it's a fluff piece.
That's
baby.
a fluff. People see that. They're like, what is this?
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
I remember that. That was like early on. I think it was before he announced $7 Productions.
No, it was when he first announced it.
Oh, so you were the first thing.
I was. He
Wow.
launched his YouTube channel with this series and then
Rock the
had
promo.
rock the promo and had me host it. And I had turned it down.
What? And they came back?
So it's actually why did I just say that twice?
Actually.
It's actually no, it's actually a crazy story because they were filming in LA originally for this for like 3 weeks. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Cuz like the money wasn't that crazy, right? It wasn't even crazy.
I was gonna say, what, that crazy to someone
No.
like me is crazy.
Whatever, Patreon. I think they were paying me like $2,500. So it was like
Oh, that's fucking peanuts.
right. I mean, and it wasn't peanuts, but it was like cool because I only have to be there for like whatever 2 weeks or something, and I get $2,500. But also, it's just like the opportunity to like work with him and be on the
Dude,
thing.
that's a
the
no-brainer.
associated act.
They're associated act with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So I was just like, no, I'm not going.
And plus, you're a fan. You grew up a fan of The Rock, too.
course,
That
dude.
adds to it.
So I was like, no, I don't want to. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna pass. And they, were like, all right, it's cool. But then they apparently they told me that, or they showed me this like screenshot where he wanted me to do it. He was like, what do we have to do? He's like, let's send a team to New York. So they're like, all right, we're gonna come to New York and shoot it there. And I was like, all right, I'll do it then. So that's why I did it, because originally I turned it down, but then they came to New York and I was like, oh fuck it.
Damn, so you still got The Rock's number? You hit him up? Say what's up?
I never had his number.
You still got The Rock's contact?
I have his email.
Get his email up. Is it therock@therock.com?
It is.
Is it? No. I think that's fucking nuts. Like,
Yeah.
And like, this is before he was.
He was like the coolest guy ever too.
Yeah, well, duh. He's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But this was before he was legitimately the biggest star in the world.
No, it was like during. But this is when he was. I remember because he was filming Jumanji.
Yeah, that's like at the that's at the onset, dude.
It wasn't really the.
Once like Hobbs and Shaw came out, that's when it was like he's the biggest in the world.
Oh well, yeah.
And you know his Instagram. I think he's the most followed person on Instagram.
But this was after him and Kevin Hart were like best buds, or like it was like during that, and that's when he became super famous. When he was super famous forever, but like him and Kevin Hart when they were like, you know, in all the interviews like making jokes back and forth. So like one of the things I said to him when I met him, I was like, yo, I know you and Kevin Hart are like dating now. Like I was like joking around.
Damn,
with
did he
him.
almost hit you?
No, we were filming something, and I had made that joke.
And what did he say?
Nothing. He just kind of whatever. He was fucking cool, man. Like
Damn.
we were fucking around so much that the director was like, guys, like he would have to reel us in because we were just fucking around.
Damn.
He was just really cool.
That's a big thing before 30. I'm sure if someone asked the biggest star in the world about you, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, cool guy."
Maybe. I wonder if I saw him if he would remember. I mean, I think he would. Like, I don't think that he's.
But he would also like say that about like Lance Storm. You know what I mean? Like it's not that big.
I mean, I know Lance Storm.
Yeah, but no one else does.
I don't know what he looks like now.
He looks. I'll tell you, bald.
Nice.
Yeah. Big time, Joe. Another one here. Created 2 hit board games. Co-created one of them, but full on did the other.
Yeah.
And big time.
Big time.
Big time. Was in an article written in I think it was 2013 or 2014. I believe it's 2014.
Oh boy.
You were given the moniker, the Kardashian of Queens.
The Kardashians of Queens.
Well, about your whole family, but
Yeah.
like you're Kim.
Right.
You're like the whole package, and like the other ones come along with it. You know.
Yeah, I go back and I read that article and I'm like, what am I saying? Because there were some stuff in there that were like cool, like fine, but some of them I was just kind of.
Do you remember who it was written by?
Of course I remember.
I saw that. I was like, oh shit.
Remember we ran into him?
Yeah, I do. And then
Very
he
sweaty.
Didn't care for me.
He also didn't say hi to you, which I thought was crazy.
Yeah, doesn't care.
The guy who wrote the article worked for this company, but we knew his youngest sister.
She
But
was
I
like-
didn't really have a relationship with him at all. growing
She
up.
was like one of our closest friends growing up.
Yeah.
She was everywhere. And
I don't think I had ever like met him. Her
We-
other two
we had-
brothers
we
I
had-
had like met briefly.
we had met all of them at some point.
Yeah, whatever.
Didn't care for us. Well, me. Cares a lot about you.
Apparently he said hi to me, and I was like waiting for him to say hi to you. I'm like, bro, is this fucking
Yeah, and he was like, oh, hey.
yeah. He's like,
That was it.
Ma.
That was it. But that's a big thing, especially now with like Kardashians are, again, biggest famous people in the world.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you fuck you mean, you guess?
I mean,
Don't try to be humble, Joey. It's your 30th birthday.
Bro,
You're in a
I
fucking
wasn't-
birthday
at one
princess
point,
sash and a
there's-
and a crown. A tiara?
there's more famous families in Queens, I assume. Frankie,
No, there's not. Who the fuck else is famous in Queens?
I'm sure there's someone that we're just not
50
thinking
Cent. Donald Trump's from Queens. We're
also
not happy about that one,
He's
maybe.
also very famous.
He's a little
50
polarizing.
Cent, a little famous.
Yeah, he is. Who else? What other famous people in Queens?
Alec Baldwin,
He's not in Queens.
he's Manhattan. I don't know.
You just named awful people.
Alec, no, I mean,
Well, he's not a bad guy, but
but things
might
happen.
be in a little bit of trouble.
Oh my god!
Like who else? Like Rev Run?
I'll tell you right. Well, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean bigger in the 80s and 90s. Now people are just
Famous people from
like, no, not from Queens. That's like a million of people.
in
Like
Queens.
Whitey Ford is from Queens. Ethel Merman.
Who's Ethel Merman?
You don't know Ethel Merman? She was a big Broadway star.
LL Cool J. Where's he from? What was that? Why are you doing that? Howard Stern.
Howard
He
Stern
actually-
is from Queens.
Jackson Heights.
Damn. Oh, that's right. Susan Sarandon is from Jackson Heights. Don Rickles is
Ray
from
Ray Romano's from Forest Hills. Scorsese, bro.
Bro, Scorsese boy. Marty Scorse.
Bernie Madoff.
Oh, well, hold on.
Yeah. Don Rickles.
That's what I said. Don Rickles from Jackson Heights.
Fran Drescher.
I'm doing all my impressions
Oh,
now.
Flushing.
Name the person I'm going to do the impression.
Andrew Cuomo.
I'm not a pervert. I'm Italian. Or was that his brother?
Do Jesse Einsberg. He's from
Jesse Eisenberg is from. He's got to be from Forest Hills.
he grew up in East Brunswick, but he was they're
That's-
from Queens, I guess. I don't know. It
Okay.
doesn't say. Adele Dazeem.
Adele Dazeem. Damn, you're pumped about that. I know you're a big fan.
I love Adele
And
Dazeem.
I'm defying gravity.
Oh, super famous Flushing area. Harvey Weinstein.
Yikes!
Big yikes.
Big old yikes.
That's crazy.
I mean, is he dead yet?
might as well.
If he ain't, Joey will do the
Cyndi
trick.
Lauper.
Oh, girls.
Astoria.
Yeah. You just said the name of the place, not the person.
I said Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper's from Astoria?
Yeah.
Damn. Where's she from?
Astoria.
But like what part, dude?
You think they give me her fucking mom's
I
address?
don't know.
She was born in the Astoria neighborhood of Queens.
Oh, Christopher Walken from Astoria.
Yes. Tony Bennett, duh.
Yeah, duh.
Christopher Walken, here we go.
Yeah.
And he was born in Astoria.
Christopher Walken, the Walken Bakery or
Yeah.
Deli. Have you ever been to it?
Nope. No. That's it.
All right, okay. Joe Santagato.
Made it.
Joe Santagato. Didn't put you on there.
No, it didn't.
Damn, that's up. All right, a couple more. I'll run through a couple more before we go on Get.
Okay.
Before 30, Joe. Although you've not made money off of it, you are a well-known foot model.
Against my wishes,
Against
but
your
yes.
wishes. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that lines up with the whole Kardashian of Queens. You know. She didn't really want to be, known for what she was known for at first. They made the best out of it.
How many times have you watched that sex tape?
Honestly, maybe once, maybe twice. But and like when it like first happened.
Once, twice, 3 times a lady. I've seen it countless.
Really? All I remember was,
Fuck, Reggie.
yeah, like growing up, we would joke around, like amongst our friends, like you'd be like, "Oh my god, fuck," you
Yeah.
know. But like
She sounded like that.
that's what it sounded like. I remember that.
I thought it was a good tape.
Again, I wouldn't be able. I think
One of the funniest moments in cinematic history is when he is having sex with her, and then in the middle of it,
careful.
the camera just cuts to him filming himself and going, incredible directing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never all these like big celebrities because I'm watching Pam and Tommy right now. I think I saw that once.
I didn't really watch the whole thing, but
It was
I've
way before our time.
seen that penis though.
Well, yeah, I've seen that.
And
I remember.
I've seen those boobs.
Okay, yeah. Well, she was in Playboy a bunch too.
That's why I've seen them. What do you think?
Yeah,
Took her
Joey,
out
because
on a
you were
date?
Joey, you were a fucking 1-year-old, swiping through the pages of Playboy.
Yeah.
Um,
I see Naomi Campbell's boobs on Playboy.
Naomi Campbell. Why? I thought Nev Campbell, the one from Scream. That's not obviously.
No, bro. Naomi Campbell. She's a Victoria's Secret model.
No. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Okay. I haven't seen those. Playboys were like, I remember.
Hard to come by. My
Yeah.
dad had one though. It was the Naomi Campbell edition.
Your dad had a Naomi Campbell Playboy. Good for him. The only one that I've ever actually seen was 2003. Tori Wilson.
Oh.
I remember because our friend.
Oh, Stacey Keeps.
No, I don't think she was in
No.
Playboy.
Ah, fuck.
But our friend at the time, not going to drop first and last, but first, Mike
Okay.
had it in his house, and I was like, need to run through this.
Yeah, he would have that.
Yeah, he did. That place was lawless.
It was lawless.
They had
And
a
also-
room just for their dogs
Hold on.
and no door.
Do you remember going to that kid's house? Going to this kid's house was a chore because it was like
It was at the bottom of a hill.
it was at the bottom of a hill, but also like you would have to run to a room because the dogs were vicious.
Yeah, they were fucked
And it'd be
up.
like, all right, go. And you'd run into a room, and then they'd shut the door behind you, and the dogs would crash into the
Bro,
door.
it was like a
And I was
horror
like,
movie.
I feel like I'm in, like,
Yeah, like fucking Resident Evil.
Dub.
It was pretty scary. I do remember that.
fuck.
I remember, bro, that place, it was like, we would order food. Like, he would be like, my dad left us $40 for food. We would order, like, Jackson Hole and just watch porn.
Yeah.
There was a lot of it, dude.
I don't even remember that. I remember one time he tried to order pizza, and he called the wrong pizzeria. It was, like, in whatever. So he just, like, said a bunch of racist stuff and hung up.
Yikes. Don't remember that.
I do.
Probably happened.
And we were, like, in 6th grade, so I was like, I don't really have the competence here to really make a decision on what I should do moving forward, but we shortly stopped being friends after that.
Yep. As of a 2018 article, Joey, you've amassed a net worth of $300K.
300K.
Yeah. Pretty impressive.
Hey.
Gotta say, man. All before 30.
Wait, what article?
Was one I found. There was
Okay.
a lot of questions on there. If you want, I'll start reading some of them.
Can I see?
You don't want me to? Hold
No,
on.
I'm curious.
300.
300K.
I gotta find the article because I got it off of your Wikipedia.
I'll take 300K.
I'll take that any day. Can't find it. I'll have to check it. Maybe in my history. But yeah, I think that's very.
I wonder how
impressive.
that
Oh,
went.
here it is.
How did they go into finding that, like, that number? I feel like if I've been doing this...
All of those net worth things are bullshit. Unless they're of like really prominent people that are like real estate moguls where they can actually say like they own this building, this building, this
Oh,
building.
this says 2018 net worth was 300,000.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was like now,
No.
but also no. In 2018.
You were a
How
poor
long was
little.
that?
You were a poor little boy.
2018?
Yeah, you were a little bitch.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I was poor until maybe 2017. Not poor,
I understand, Joey. I'm joking around.
but FAQs. Do I have any children? No. Do I go to college? As far as we know, Joe Santagato started working out of high school and has not attended college.
You dropped out.
I did not work in high school. Ever.
No, worked out of high school. That's what it says.
Started working out of high school. Oh, I started working when I graduated.
After you got out of high school.
Oh. What am I famous for? A YouTube star. Joe Santagato is noted for his vlogs and sketches, which have gained him more than 2.4 million subscribers as of 2018. Hello.
And over half a billion views. 567 million. I saw that.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Dude, where does Joe Santagato live now? Photos of Joe Santagato's house. What the fuck?
That's weird.
According to what it says on his Twitter account, Joe Santagato currently lives in New York City. Unfortunately, additional details are not available at this time.
Good.
What kind of car do I drive? It said it wasn't. I was driving a Mazda. And
I remember that white Mazda.
The only reason why I got a new car was because it was totaled while I wasn't in it. How much money did I make last year? It doesn't say. Recent events. As briefly mentioned earlier, he and a couple of former coworkers founded a new telecom company called Wing last fall, utilizing Sprint cellular towers, and they offer unlimited data options for customers. Well, that's true. And I think that's it. Well, that's all they have for now. But that's good. Good stuff. 300,000 is not true.
All right, going through a couple more because I know we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, let's get one good one more.
One good one more.
What am I saying that for?
Oh man. 30 by 30, Joey. You've established a healthy 30-year streak of Irish exits.
Yes.
Yes, you.
And it ain't gonna stop.
You ain't gonna stop.
Never stop.
Ever.
Because I think that saying goodbye to people is psychotic.
No, it's not.
I think so.
It's just well,
Unless I'm in your home.
no, or just common decency.
Out in public, never saying bye.
Don't care at all.
Don't care.
Not a big care boy.
No. If I'm out your home, I will 100% say goodbye, depending on the size of the party. Because once we get into like 30 people, 40 people at a house. Weddings, bro? Well, that's not true.
Oh.
But it really depends. It depends because at weddings, if it's if it's too... Actually, I didn't say goodbye to Greg at his wedding, but that was because I was fucked up. And I had a hiccup attack.
Oh, I hate when that happens when you're
Drank
drinking.
champagne the whole night. 45 minutes of hiccups.
I bet.
Excruciating pain.
That does not sound fun.
I think when you show up somewhere, you say hi to everyone. Saying hi, I think is important. Saying goodbye, low on the totem pole for me. I'm out. See ya. Also, I don't like the saying goodbye to everyone either. So, for instance,
I do it.
your daughter's birthday, right?
Yep.
Time to go. Gotta go. Me, I think I should only be indebted to you, Becca, and the kids. Everyone else,
Fair enough.
they get one of these.
But if they on the way, yeah. But if it's like as you're on the way out, if you come across them, that's when you go, hey, see you later. I'm the other person.
You'll seek them out.
I say bye to everyone.
I can't.
I do.
I hate it.
I don't.
I like it. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, Joey.
How do you say bye to someone? Let's say your friend's dating a girl, not that very new, but within a year and over 4 months. So, like, decently serious. Do you shake hands? Do you kiss?
No, I always go for the.
What if they're sitting down?
I say so.
Stay.
Stay. No need to get up.
Right.
You know. I'm a
But
good
what do you
guy.
do? You do hand? You do face?
I do like a. It would.
Oh, you offer your
I
chest.
like. Oh my.
You offer your wishes.
Because you don't know if they want to hug you. You don't know what they are.
Right.
And so I'm just like, oh my god, but
Oh,
soma, but
you hold your heart.
like,
oh.
oh, Pepe, Pepe.
Yeah.
Like that's I do the, like, thank you. And if they go for the hug, then I'm like, ha ha, because then you're
The
here.
hug's what you wanted.
They're here. I'm a huggy boy.
Yeah.
I'm a huggy guy.
I'm a big hug guy too.
You are a big hug
I
guy.
like hugs.
Guess who doesn't? Keith
Yeah, doesn't like hugs.
hates a hug.
I might like hugs more than kisses.
Yeah. I can see
I
on.
meant like real kisses. Like,
Oh, like makeouts.
dude, hugging's fire.
Hugging's pretty good. Can't kiss your mom. Can, but you'll get locked up. Will you? No,
You're not gonna get locked up, but you definitely are gonna have a weird Christmas.
Well, Joey, 30 things before 30. You've accomplished a lot. Another 30 years, we'll still be doing the show. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And say what you want about your time as a 30-year-old. The floor is yours. Plug away, this camera, this camera, this camera.
You're doing hot ones.
Yeah.
Guys, appreciate it. You've made this birthday very Frankie. Is that the other one?
Oh, that's the broken one. Oh, man. Where's the...
You've made my birthday very special. Wait, keep that, because we'll blow it up in the Piggy Boy's house.
Okay, I'll scare him.
Yeah, and then we're bringing the fire bombs. That's what I want for my birthday.
Oh, you're telling me what you want?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys for all the support on Patreon and everything. Appreciate you all. 30 years old. Feels old.
But you know what?
But luckily, our job gets to keep us young. We still talk about farts and poops and butts and stuff.
Oh, yeah. And the weekly episode we're recording this week, I got some goodies for it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Have a good Friday.